and all of a sudden they're the only ones producing Merlot. Well, he's back now, so I can ask him about him. Alex, I was just about to compliment you, but now that you're here, I can't do that. Anyway, you guys really did something that nobody else did. You started producing Merlot when no one gave a, you know what, about Merlot in California, right? It was all about the Cabernet and the tasting of 76. And then you won Wine of the Year in 2017 with the Three Palms. How has the industry changed, and how have you guys evolved with it?
Oh, when we started, there were only about 40 or 50 wineries in Napa Valley, if you think about it that way. Now there's well over 400. Competition has been good for us. It's kept us on our toes, forces us to make better Merlot each year. So we love the competition. It's invited many new consumers into the luxury wine space throughout California and especially in Napa Valley. So the evolution, I think, has been great for the customer. We believe that the competition will continue to provide better products in luxury wine for customers worldwide. And I think that, to your point, Merlot and Napa Valley was put on the map in the last 40 years. We're a significant part of that. So we are excited about the future of luxury wine.
And Alex, I want to sort of touch on the consumer a little bit. So I saw a story yesterday about luxury champagne, obviously a different segment, but luxury champagne prices surging 34% in the last year. And I wonder if you're seeing any new consumers, perhaps, to the brand as some other types of alcohol become really expensive.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think what happened to some of the champagne producers in Europe. So I hope that they get back on track with some better weather in the future. But it has translated into some consumers trying some sparkling wines in California and some of our other products. People have to make choices, and some of those radical price increases are tough to swallow from time to time. So I think that wherever there's a little bit of disruption, there's opportunity as well.
Yeah. And Alex, I don't know if you caught this, but Brian was sort of giving you some kudos for being in the business for so long and working your way up from high school. I do want to ask, you've certainly been in the industry for a long time, but I imagine that the ability to innovate even in a wine business is really important. And so Duckhorn has an agreement or sort of a voice-activated program, a virtual wine tasting of such. Tell us a little bit about how that works. Can I sort of scream out to Alexa and get a glass of wine, or how does it work exactly?
Yeah, but Alexa's going to have to bring it to you, too. So we have a couple steps, but we're getting there. Yes, we've kind of hooked up with Alexa, and that's been exciting. Virtual tastings, Zoom has allowed us to bring wine country to people all over the world throughout the pandemic, and it will continue into the future. I think innovation's two ways. One, how we touch the consumer, which you alluded to, which is great. The other are new products. The pandemic was a great time to hunker down and create some new products, some new ideas, and we did a tremendous amount of that. We're starting to see the fruits of those efforts. Our customers expect new and interesting things from time to time. We delivered a ton of them last year, and they'll take the next couple of years to get into full distribution. Some of my favorite, as you would have guessed, are right next to me, awaiting lunch. But in the meantime, innovation's alive and well at Duckhorn and throughout the luxury wine business.
All right. Well, Alex, Ryan, we will leave it there. Congratulations on a good year. Brian, profits up 18% year over year.